Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo, Wagwan, welcome to welcome to Reckless Sports. Dunno the Dunno. Good to see you again. Good to see you this morning, fresh. Man said I was still late to my stream. We're here though. We are here, ready to go, ready to cook. Let's talk West Ham. This is a football channel. This is a football channel first, before anything. And we need to ask how we... what are you saying, the outfit? Wait, we need to talk about how we beat West Ham. Yeah? We won't be derailed here. We're not going to be, right now, scholars only. We ain't got no time to deal with the vomit now. That was the last show. Welcoming to the show for the first time, Football Power Hour, Bots. Welcome to the show. Good to see you, my brother.
Good to see you, KG. Good to see you.
What's funny, my brother?
We are playing West Ham today. We're playing West Ham.
We're not playing them today, bro. Take a touch.
Tomorrow. We're playing West Ham tomorrow, and in a game that we really need to win. In a game that we really
don't worry. Hold on. Let's not go too far. I'm just gonna bring in the rest of the people. Abs, my bro. Welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Yes. Call me the great protector, but yeah, I'm here to talk football. Let's
ready
go.
to talk football. Thank you very much. Great protector. You sound like you would protect someone. All right. DNAs can change. Stretford is 2026. Update is Stretford. How are you, bro? You ready to talk ball?
Yeah, I'm ready to give any DNA checks, so let me know. I'm on job.
Absolutely. The DNA is not DNA, and we have to talk about it. Preem, another protector. Are you ready to talk football, bro?
Yes, man. My livelihood. I'm here to protect my team. So we can win. I can secure my bag. I'm here to protect.
I like what you're saying, bro. Let's go. Protect the 3 points. There you go. Joe LaFori.
Come on. Believe.
Yep. Let's talk football.
Coach, let's go.
Let's talk football. First thing I'm saying, guys, drop Mason Mount.
You what? Why? Why though?
Cunha's getting straight in.
Nah.
I'm putting Cunha in straight.
I hear it, but nah, you can't, man.
I want action off the bench. Hear me out. I just want action off the bench. I need this is gonna work.
So
I need that. That's what I'm saying.
Why can't Cunha come off?
Hold on.
I don't know if he's the off the bench kind of guy. Let's be honest.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What's he done to earn starting on?
Yeah.
What's he done? He hasn't done much. I won't lie to you. But then I will break it down and say this: when Mbuemo and Ahmad go, who's gonna carry the torch?
Mount and Cunha.
That's it.
Yeah.
You trust?
You don't trust it, but that's the options we have, bro.
You're asking Cunha to be ready, and they're going in a few weeks. They're getting what? In a week and a bit?
So Cunha has been starting majority of the games, whether up front or number 10. His match fitness should not drop that much because he's missed 1-2 weeks of football.
Sharpness.
Concussion as well, right?
Sharpness, yeah.
Mount on the other hand, needs to keep his sharpness because we know how quickly he can lose that. So, and obviously Mount's been a good sub, though.
Mount's been a good sub, though. Mount's come on the game and always affected the game from the bench. Have we seen Cunha be...
I agree with you. But that's usually because the person who started, Cunha, has not affected the game. So, while Mount is scored a goal, if I remember Mount's football, he tends to do things in batches. So, start him. See if he gets another goal. If he doesn't have an effect, throw on Cunha.
Let me ask Abs a question.
He's got 30 minutes to do do the work.
Let me ask a quick question. Can Mount play 2 games in 4 days or 5 days?
Can I comment on that, by the way?
Go ahead.
So I read a stat
Ask the
that
question. What's the question, bro? Wait. Can Mount play 2 90-minute games in 5 days?
It won't be 90
Why
minutes.
not?
We will play 90 minutes this time. If Cunha's
be
available,
90
we'll play 90 minutes.
Yeah, so.
So to piggyback off what he's saying, I read a stat that was Mount's first 90 minutes for us in his Man United career. So I don't know if it's even he definitely won't be playing 90 minutes next game. That's for sure. Guaranteed.
He won't be or he would be.
He won't. There's no way. I think that's just putting him at too much of a risk. First 90 minutes in
I remember,
how many
I
years
swear
now?
that was Casemiro's. Was that Casemiro's first 90 for us this season?
Yeah.
Hold on, though. I just want to add something. I want to add something to this, yeah. While you've just said he's completed his first 90 minutes, yeah. Wherever it's bad or not, that's a good target for him to achieve. Plus, he's got the winner. My man is high in confidence. Why are we just going to derail that? Let's give him 45 minutes. And if let's give him 45 minutes. Let's give him 45 minutes. If he doesn't perform, bring in Cunha. Bring in the guy that's supposedly supposed to start. Let him earn that right to start. Don't let him just come here thinking walk into the team and yet he can start and he's playing poor. No, you can't do that.
By the way, to agree with what Lafore is saying, if you want to have a competitive team, once you get injured, you should be coming off the bench and making sure you make an impact. It should be an impact sub, not just a sub.
You know what it is? We've got a lot of games over this December period, and I'm looking at other teams and I'm seeing people are rotating. Like I saw Van der Ven on the bench yesterday. I thought he'd start. And this period where we're playing 3 games over 8 or 9 days, we're going to have to rotate. And if there's any game you can rotate in the Premier League, I'd say West Ham at home is in the top 5. So you're looking at your fringe players. Can you get Kobe some minutes? Can you rest Mount? Can you rest, I don't know, maybe a Casemiro, perhaps get him off early, because we've got another game on Monday. And I hate to be that person that said, "Oh, look at the bigger picture," but we need to keep our players fit if we want to, do well over this period. And AFCON, after the Wolves game, the players go away. So
that's what scares me the most, bro. When you talk AFCON, we know our build-up, even though these guys haven't been on point, our build-up is, and Bots, I'd like to hear what you think about this. Our build-up is really in Mbeumo and Ahmad. That's where right-sided dominant, and someone's carrying, like it or not, Mbeumo kind of is carrying Man United a little bit. And you'll get a couple moments from Bruno, but Mbeumo's the main guy with Ahmad that will kind of get us going. Yep. We don't have that. And to say that it's going to be Mount, the one, Cunha looks like, especially he's done it at Wolves, where he can drag a team through. I want to play him into form. I'm not trying to, now AFCON's here and he has to get going. Then he needs a few games to be
That's
sharp.
a bad word, KG, Play him into form. We did that with Rashford, remember, bro? Play him into form tax. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm saying, because I'm only saying this because Mount scored. Do you know what I mean? If he didn't score, fair enough. But because he scored, that's the confidence. Do you know what I mean? For him to play the next game. If you take him off now for Cunha, what about if Cunha doesn't perform? It's a risk reward, you know what I mean? That's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
And it's about if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You want players to continue where they left off, and I think especially the two big moment makers, Xerxes and Mount, they have to be in that lineup, right? Versus when we play West Ham, they absolutely have to be in there. And the way Mount actually helps our tech tick is incredible. He's not doing anything crazy. He's just it's just simple movements, but this pressing, the relentless energy that he has, that is so important to making our attack.
Let me just say one quick point, because what you're trying to say, Mount is had a good game, or if it's not broke, don't fix it. For me, I think that Palace game was broken. I was not impressed with that performance at all. I think we were shit apart from set pieces. I thought Mount was borderline, ghosting that first half.
Partially that's because Palace has a very strong defense, Stretford. They have a very, if you look at how Palace has been doing the last couple of games, that defense is really strong, and that's why we couldn't break them down in open play. That's part of why.
You say it wasn't broken. You think that's good enough, that team?
I mean, to be fair, Mount aside, the whole United team was shit on Palace Day until Xerxes scored. we were horrible till Xerxes
And this is
scored.
and Cunha
Everyone
can drive.
found confidence.
But then confidence, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Because I argued with Flex. I said if Cunha was involved in that 10-man Everton game, I think we actually win that game.
Yeah.
Because again, in terms of how he looks after the ball, yes, he's kind of holds on to it for a bit too long, but he can keep his positive possession sometimes with him. When after like in that last against Crystal Palace, we were getting moved to, guys. We only changed second half and when they tired because they had a midweek game.
Yeah,
so now you're saying how yes, Mount is good at pressing, but if Man United, Steffi says it perfect. If we're not on it from minute one, we could make this game more difficult for ourselves. And these men have played you've got Casemiro that's played a full 90, Mount that's played a full 90. Are they going to have the intensity?
I think expect to see rotations, expect to see a different Man United side, and expect the home crowd to carry us. I think one man is key for us winning against West Ham. I put him captain in my fantasy because, bro, I don't know, I was some crackhead settings, but Mr. Fernandes himself, I think his quality alone, he's got the most assists in the Premier League right now. He's probably one of the most informed midfielders at the moment. If he can do the same as against Palace, like he will do against West Ham, I think we're in safe hands. I don't rate West Ham highly, but they're without Paqueta. They're in a bit of a difficult period. If we just use the crowd and let Bruno kind of carry us, we should really smoke them. I'm not gonna lie.
So does that mean that you're pushing him up in the middle of the pitch? Because that's what you're looking like.
Here's the thing, isn't it? That manager, like I'd put Kobe in that double A, and then put Bruno in the 10.
Kobe where?
In the 8.
No, yeah, Kobe in the 8, Bruno in the 10, Casemiro, then maybe swap him for you guy or whatever. After
so I actually have a question for you guys. So I mean, I feel like the front three that we have right now, I mean, it could go either way really, but what do you guys think is going to happen in that midfield too? Do you think we're going to see Bruno Casemiro again, or he's going to rotate?
100% Bruno Casemiro, but what Stretford was saying, like he's talking like Bruno should go in the 10, and because
I think as United fans, we need to just accept Bruno is never playing in the 10. Amorim doesn't see him as a 10. Amorim wants runners in his 10, and Bruno's never going to play.
Saying this way, you've got to realize that makes sense. There's
you say KG?
We're losing Bruno
in the 10.
He's a runner in the 10.
No, not that type of runner.
No,
Bruno vacates that space and drops too deep.
Yeah.
Amorim doesn't like that.
Oh, because I say Bruno's Bruno runs all over the place. Bruno's goes to places where no one else is there, and he gets dragged. I saw Bruno. What we talking about in the Crystal Palace game? Didn't he? No, Everton. He went to press, and my man went on the longest run we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Remember when he went on that long? Bruno. Yeah. So Bruno, that went a 10. That went an 8 position where he found himself. He was ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, do you think having someone that Mount on, who we know is a bit of a presser, do you think that maybe makes Bruno maybe discipline his game a little bit more?
No, that would even increase his game because he knows that he has the leeway to run around because Mount's there with the legs.
So you reckon he will go with Mount? So it'll be like 2-man pressing. Is that what you're saying?
If the middle, if the ball's in the keeper's half in the 18-yard box and we're attacking that 18-yard box, then Bruno goes ahead of let's say Xerxes and presses the keeper. He likes to do that shit, innit? And
but that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying now is, if Mount's in the false 9, Bruno isn't going to have to go ahead of Mount to press. Mount will just go and do that. So does he need to go as far up anymore? That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe he might not. Maybe he will. Because usually when you look at Bruno running around and vacating the spaces, it's usually like Benjamin Sesko's playing the striker, right? So he will go past Sesko and press those defenders. Yeah. And that leaves a big hole. So I'm saying, if Mount does that, does Bruno necessarily go? I don't know. That's the question I'm asking.
Would he be fuming with the manager if he does drop Xerxes though? And he goes with his
no, he can't drop Xerxes.
Yeah. He can't drop Xerxes.
If he does Cunha, Mount, Buemo. If he does that.
That would be the worst.
That's a good question.
If there's anyone that shouldn't get dropped, I feel like I wouldn't drop Xerxes. Not because he's fantastic or anything, but he has really helped us out. And confidence wise, he just scored. Like, dropping him might kill his confidence. Really.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this? Have you got Robert? Have you got Robert, KG? Is Robert here?
Listen, that's a cute baby. Yo,
Baby Gabbana.
Young Dolce.
Young
Dolce. Yeah, hey, congrats, man. Anyway, let's stay with it.
But what I wanted to add about the
Zexi, get a lineup done as well.
He's such a confidence player that even after that goal, you can see like the weight is a little bit lifted off of his shoulders. And he's going to get incrementally better every performance. And he's that kind of player. So it wouldn't make sense to drop Zexi right now. But I hear what Yo-Yo is saying very surprised if Cunha, starts ahead of Zexi. But
would you not be the manager if he does that though?
Yeah,
let's say
you know what? Yeah, I would, because sorry, go on.
Yo, we got to go.
Zexi's playing him. Zexi hasn't had a lot of minutes. He's playing himself into form. He's probably thinking right now, yes, I'm here. What more do I have to do? I've come in, I've scored the goal.
That's a protector right there. Yes, that's a protector.
Yeah, but you got to think about it.
Yeah, go
think about it. When Mbumo goes, right, it will be Xerxes anyway. So I think it's better for him to try and get Xerxes used to playing, get back into form, and everything. Because when Mbumo goes, it's gonna be Xerxes, bro.
Will it be? Yeah, we don't know how long Fesco's
hold on, guys, hold on. Stop the show, yeah. KG, how you let this guy distract us like this, bro? The man's feeding his baby, bro.
No, he's doing
bro.
No, like he's doing a good.
We're trying to do a football conversation, yeah.
Yeah, that's like bringing your baby to work thing, bro. Yeah,
exactly.
I hear it. Even though it's being a protector, bro. We're scholaring, bro. No, Robert was playing PS5.
Guys, make sure you're not
protecting
the like button. Hit the like button, by the way, right now.
Are you want to make jokes about protection?
I'm gonna.
That's not your line, bro. You're not making any jokes about protection.
Sorry.
You're not one of us no more, man.
Bro,
you should have owned it like DNA. You should have owned it like him, bro.
You stay locked in.
Hey, and infrared, we need to see you as well because you got work to do. Wait, let me football power.
Mr. Echo. Yeah, the streets all looking for you, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he done a mad thing and he just dipped. I hope he hasn't done the hour. Who's the other guy that goes parallel continuum? You know when the parallel special, bro.
Yeah.
Mac preview, bro. Parallel just dip. Okay, here you go. The people getting to you bots after this. Cool. Let's get back to it. I've got space as well for more. Yo, let me land.
Hey, wait, let's take a second, bro, because I just realized who's in the studio. Cooking with Canny, bro. Where were you last week? I was looking for you.
Yeah.
I've been
literally mashing up something.
When we get a win, last week what you were saying, title charge, top 4 charge. But you're no.
I'm still saying it now. What do you mean? I was doing
it after a win. Why didn't you come last week when we were losing to Everton? Where were you?
I was. No, I missed. I was at both channels. I just missed your. Remember, life is lifing. I have to work for this.
Looking for you, Canny, man. It's giving.
I know.
Only turn up when we win, bro.
No, I'm not. No, but. Hey, stop with the. Hey, come on. Hey, what the heck? You're instigating a crash out. I know you lot. What the heck?
It's true, though. It's true,
though. Guys, this is the most football we've been. Let's stay where we are. Let's stay in the room. Let's stay in the room in this football thing. Because I liked what was going on the chaos thing. I liked what was going on the chaos thing, but I realized I got to take a touch. Let's go. And then.
Can I start with something?
Go on. Go on. Start with something.
All right, cool. So basically, who said about Xerxes getting hooked for Cunha?
We didn't really. It was like if he did it, if the manager did it, would be fuming.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't like that.
Is that Play FC though? That way.
You know what it is? Because I think is it two games he's now started, isn't it? 2 games, 1 goal now, isn't it, for him? Basically.
Yeah, 2 games, 1 goal.
Yeah. So you would give him that 3rd game. Do you get what I mean? You would give him that. So if he does 3 games, 2 goals, I'm happy. For example, let's say.
And then what? Are you taking Euro? We're putting Mazraoui in that back. In the back 3, right?
That Euro one. I might start Euro though. I might start Euro. I'm not gonna lie.
No. He needs
Why are you starting Euro?
Because obviously we all saw that clip of him hanging his head, bro, in the, like when he got subbed off. I'm thinking Amran 100% put like his arm around his shoulder and say, "Yo, don't worry about that." You know what I mean,
confidence is low.
Confidence, and you see, you saw that Mason Mount as well. Like for him to be now, hold on, guys, hold on. Let me explain. Hold on. Let me just finish, and you guys can rebuttal in it. So I'm only saying this here for my personal opinion, because obviously he's a young talent. If you start him, he's gonna be thinking, okay, cool, I can't do those mistakes what I did against Palace. I'm not slip and slide. I thought he's gonna be more locked in. If you have that mentality as a defender, that's how it is, isn't it?
But
obviously, you guys can.
A lot of games we're going to need Euro for over this Christmas period.
Exactly.
And this is like the one game we've got Mazraoui fit and available. So it makes sense to give Mazraoui one more game or his last game before he goes to AFCON and let Euro be out the firing line, because it's clear that the fans and in his head he's kind of beating himself up. Just let him focus on the game, get back in.
Destroy his confidence. Though. I'll ask you that question. Does it destroy his confidence because he knows you're only coming to me now, not because of my form, but because them man are gone?
No, exactly. Great point. That's a great point there. That's a great point.
No, but are we forgetting that Amorim has taken Euro out the firing line earlier in the season for like a couple
No, but
of
not
years?
like this though. Not like this though. Like you see how he was at Palace. We're talking about that Euro, not the ones before. That Euro. We're talking about
guys,
how he was so like down.
Guys, he's still young, man. Like he's got time. Like it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not. If you can take him out for a couple games, take him out for a couple games. Get him back to have a clear mind. Everything. He's got time, bro. Like
for me, I just love the competition right now, because then Licha is back as well. So everybody has to be on their A game. There's nothing like there's nothing like divine right for a position. That's why I get pissed off about Bruno. We need to have competition in all Sorry, what was the question?
Bruno, what do you mean?
Yeah, because Bruno somehow has this divine right of playing me. Like I'll be played even like all game, no matter what stink I pulls. And also as a captain. That's what I mean.
That's more on the manager though, not on Bruno.
Yeah, that's more on the manager.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the manager. I'm not talking. Players don't play themselves, do they, guys?
No, but you said you're pissed off at Bruno.
Did you hear what I was saying? I was talking about enjoying the fact that the positions in the back have competition for the manager to be able to juggle players that he can play who are playing better. And then I switched to talk about Bruno. That's what pisses me off, because it seems the manager is not subbing him out. That's what pisses me off.
Kenny, who is actually challenging Bruno at the moment? Really?
That's a big question.
Who's actually challenging Bruno at the moment?
No one's let's be real, right?
Manager ain't allowing that to happen though.
Right, let's be
real. But one who beg to differ that the manager is not giving these players chances to play as well.
Wait. No.
You asked me.
Let's be real. When it comes to players like Kobe and Ugarte, they're not jumping, they're not fighting to get back into the squad. It don't feel like it. When they come onto the pitch, right, you might get a little cameo. They don't feel like they really, really, really want to fight to get that spot, right? So there's no one really challenging in them, really.
That's a lie. We've seen Kobe sit 90 minutes, bro. He comes in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. What do you expect a young player to do? 10 minutes, you're even down.
Bro.
Why are we saying that Kobe's not fighting, Stretford?
Wait.
Who said he's not fighting?
That's not Stretford. That's Yorks, bro. That's Yorks.
We've had players.
My bad.
Yeah, we've had players in the past that built their whole career of coming off the bench, right? We've had Solskjaer, we've had the O'Shea's and these type of man, right? Even Chicharito at some point, when Chicharito come off the bench, that man's gone, bro. He's on fire. given 10 minutes.
There's a difference coming off the bench in midfield and coming off the bench as a striker, bro. Have you played football, bro? There's a huge difference. Bro, you can't compare. You cannot compare coming on as a striker and coming on as a midfielder, bro, for the last 15 minutes of the game, bro. In midfield and up front is two different territories, bro. What are you talking about?
There's been times.
No.
There's been times Menu's come on as a 10.
As a 10. But now you are comparing to Solskjaer, who's a out and out 9, bro.
Hold on. Canny, hold on. Canny, yeah. Are you wearing a Wu-Tang tee? Because you're coming on violence right now. What's happening?
Bro, Wu-Tang's for the children, bro. It's for the children.
I knew it. That's why you're so angry, bro. I knew it, bro. Chill,
bro. I'm not angry, bro. I'm not angry. What I'm refusing is that stop trying to pretend as if Kobe has been given a fair chance, bro.
I'm not
like Bruno plays all the games. That's what you're saying.
Can we be honest though? Can we be honest with the Kobe thing though? Kobe has to take Casemiro's space, bro.
He has to, bro.
That's the space that Kobe should be looking at. If any, forget about Bruno's position. And now we know Casemiro can't complete a full 90 properly. If you're Kobe, how does he not get ahead of Casemiro?
And also, you're giving him 5 minutes.
Because I know that you don't know the Bruno one is foolishness. It's not going to happen. Bruno's not going to be dropped, bro. Why? Because the manager's saying to himself, he's going to create. Bruno is going to, even in as shit as Bruno is, sometimes he's going to have his moment in a game.
You'll get a fact.
So I can't drop him. I'm stupid if I take him off. What am I doing? Are you with me? So the only player that Kobe has to look at is Casemiro. Has he got what it takes to get Casemiro out?
And also, even that free kick that Mason Mount scored, that's a fluke. Because if you listen to the interview of Mason Mount, he was like that wouldn't have been planned. Bruno just said, "I'm just gonna knock the ball and you shoot," and then that's why Mason Mount took a dead touch.
No,
KG.
Luke, he still took the shot. He took a chance.
But it was a chance. Like Bruno said to him, like, I'm just gonna do it.
It was opportunistic. That's the word.
KG. What you say there? Like, sorry, I just wanted to rebuttal what KG said or add to what KG said. You know, Casemiro has been our best midfielder. Yes, no.
Yeah, I know.
He's been good.
He's been good. Yeah, he's been good.
So we want Kobe to take out Casemiro, who's been playing better than Bruno. Are you saying what's going on?
Wait, no.
Because I don't know. I don't understand. I'm asking questions. I want to ask.
Bruno, Casemiro has been our most effective midfielder defensively. Absolutely, that's his job.
Better than Bruno, right?
Better than Bruno, but there's something Bruno still bringing to Man United that we need.
Yeah,
in week out performances, we can't pretend that.
Kenny,
I'm saying we didn't need Bruno at all in this time.
Answer this question, yeah. Tell me what Casemiro can do that Kobe can't.
What Casemiro can do, Kobe can't.
I can answer that,
bro.
You can't really ask that question, bro. Casemiro's a Champions League winner, bro.
Exactly. You can't ask
Champions League.
Listen to what I'm trying to say. Listen to what I'm trying to say. Take Casemiro now. Take Casemiro now. Yeah. Him at what? What is he? 32, 33? Well, how old is he? Right. Take him now. Yeah. He's got no legs. Yeah. He's got certain attributes that are good. Yeah. What can Casemiro do that Kobe can't? Right?
Easy. You can read the game.
Bro, reading of the game, bro.
Wait. And by the way, you read the game through experience.
There's nothing that Kobe can't do that Casemiro can.
I'm going to repeat this because I don't know if you heard me.
Let him land it. Then after you can respond.
Yeah, I want to respond as well.
No, what I'm trying to say is if there's nothing that Kobe can't do that Casemiro can, right? Then I expect Kobe to be punching at that door, bruv, to get this old man out off the pitch. But I don't see that.
How can he do it? How can he do that with only 5 minutes to play, bro? Microwave minutes, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh.
Let Abs go on. Let Abs, guys. Parliamentary settings. Let's follow the list.
Right stuff. Yeah. The question of what can Kobe do that Casemiro or the other way, what can Casemiro do Kobe can't? experience does a massive thing to football players. And that experience is why old man Casemiro has no legs, but always seems to be in the right place.
Exactly.
Kobe's never going to be able to do that. And I'm not being harsh on Kobe and saying he's not smart enough, right? But what Casemiro does is from experience, right? You can't teach experience. You have to gain experience, right? Furthermore,
just to piggyback off your point as well, we saw that with the Mazraoui, how he looked after Mateta. Euro couldn't manage, and it was experience. It's not like Mateta's stronger than Mazraoui, right? But then Mazraoui's putting him in the right places.
So then on top of that, you ask other things. Well, Casemiro's taller, better in the box when it comes to set pieces, and better at tackling. Again, that's not even Kobe's strengths. Period. He physically can't do that.
Now my next
Abs, don't forget better at long passes. We're just adding one of the things. Casemiro has a pass in him.
All right.
The guy wants to land, bro.
Don't derail.
Why does Kobe be in the squad? Not in the squad. Start ahead of Casemiro then.
He can't, bro. He can't. No, he said he's not.
So what we doing there then? Why are we even talking about Kobe then?
So I didn't hear
you brought it up. What do you mean? You brought it up?
No. Kenny brought it up and said that he's not getting enough. He's not getting enough.
What? I didn't bring that. Have you seen how people change narratives? I didn't bring it up. You, dear God.
I heard someone say that Mainu should replace the old man. I don't know who that was, and that's why I
it wasn't.
He did.
You're the one that did.
It was both of us. It was me, and we said just now. We said there's only one position up for grabs because Bruno's not coming off this pitch.
Yes.
And there's a man that plays 60 minutes. Yeah, and you were saying this was a thing that you brought up, bro. It was. You were saying
that when we was talking about Bruno, we was talking about Bruno, and Kenny was saying, "But it's people like Bruno that annoy me because he's always going to play." And I said, "Who's going to challenge him? Who's there? Is Kobe challenging?" And everything. And
then I said like,
and the conversation moved on. But the conversation moved on.
What I'm trying to say is, if you can't replace Bruno, right, because he's given us lots of assists and all this kind of stuff, right? And he's not better than Casemiro at the moment. How is he going to get time? So why does the manager have to give Kobe time?
Yeah, but
what do you mean? Why does he have to give him time? Wait.
Hold
on. Is everyone getting this? Am I the only one that's not getting this?
No,
bro, he's gone. Interpret, because I'm not getting this, bro.
No, you know what happened?
I understand what he's saying.
Let me take you on a journey. It's easy, guys. It's easy. We said, Uncle, I'm going to give the floor to you. We just said earlier, Kenny was pissed off that Bruno doesn't get dropped. That was the conversation at the beginning. Yeah.
What did I say after?
We quickly realized there's one position. I'm saying, hey guys, there's one position up for grabs. Only Casemiro's, because he only plays 60 minutes, this, that, and the other. You said, this is an old man. Why can't he get ahead of him? What does Casemiro have? This is what you were saying. But obviously you've been given argument, and now you're trying to run away from your earlier statement.
Exactly.
It's a bit infrared-ish. You know what I mean?
KG, you've explained it perfect.
You're getting it wrong, man. You're getting it wrong. You guys.
Oh, KG, you ain't got that. You ain't got that perfect. You ain't got that in the KG. You ain't got that perfect.
No, wait. You guys don't know nothing about debating, bro. I am testing his logic. Right?
No, that is not how to test logic.
That's how you test logic.
That is not how to test logic.
Okay,
Logic FC. Logic FC. Let me write that down. Logic FC. We hear it.
This is the problem. It's just like going to a perfume shop. And you want to test perfume and you're opening the one in the pack. You don't open the one in the pack. It's the testers. You don't go and open new perfume that you want to test. That is not how it is done.
By the way, this is company's house, man. Now this is what we do. You're trying to do Australia right now, bro. This is what
He said logic. He said you said your logic.
Bro, he's pulling a Srila 2.0.
You said you're the master. Wait, what you've done right now? You said you're the master debater, and we don't know anything about
Exactly, we don't know nothing.
You guys don't even understand what I'm trying to say, bro.
Tell us the debate thing that you were trying to do. Tell us what you.
Let me walk you exactly what happened. What happened, right?
Please enlighten us.
What did he say?
Wait.
Before this guy,
let me land, bro.
I was here and the original. I want everyone to understand, bro.
You better land well. You better land properly. You better land properly.
Bro, the guy's name is York's End. We gave him that for the way he argued the first time he came on the show.
Brother,
why are we giving him more time?
Was I not right? Was I not right the first time?
Why are we giving him time? Because I was here when he
wait.
Let's give him the floor because he had a plan. He had a plan. Go ahead.
The chat is too funny. Man said Australia 0.
Just to Abs's point, the York's End, right? I was right anyway because I was going.
Oh, let that one go. Go back to the
It's done. Yeah, do this one.
Right, and he's no longer at the club, so I won that one. So yeah, anyway.
Okay,
right?
do this one. It's fine.
Next one, like this one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
What did Canny say? Yeah, he said Bruno. He's annoyed at Bruno because he gets too much time, and we said it's the manager's fault. He's the reason why Bruno always plays, right? And then I said, this is exactly what I said, right? Who's going to take Bruno off? Who's been pushing at the button to really replace Bruno, right? Then we started talking, right? And then we realized that maybe it's not Bruno, it's Casemiro, right? And then I said to test his logic, yeah, because he said, he should be getting some time and stuff like that. I said, okay, right? If he should be getting some time, right? Is he on the same? Is there any attributes that Kobe has that Bruno Casemiro?
You said it to test his logic. Canny's logic.
To test his logic, right?
Try to test my logic.
Right? Does he have that? We all said. Some said
very
no,
disrespectful
but then Ab
though.
said yes, he does. Yeah, Ab said he's got more experience and all that kind of stuff. Then what I said after that is, if he's got more experience and he's a better player, how is he going to get into the squad? That's all I said.
Hey! I mean,
KG, I have something for you to do. KG, I have something for you to do.
Hold on.
KG, I have something for you to do. All this is going on. I want you to open your browser.
Tell me where I'm
KG, open your browser and Google test a logic. What does it mean to test a logic? I want you to open your browser.
Oh my
God. How are you doing this?
He's left out a key thing. Did this man, or did he say or not say, I don't see Kobe trying enough? Kobe
what did I say?
Exactly.
What did I say to that?
And KG. Then we started talking about the minutes this guy Kobe is getting. How do you let go? So now let's test it. We're gonna test your truth, York, and you're failing.
I'm gonna test your.
You're failing.
How am I failing?
You're failing. Your truth, bro. Your truth and truth in here.
If you guys don't understand what I just said, then you lot are foolish.
Hey,
Jesus.
You're cussing us, yeah? Cool.
Hey, who's gonna start?
KG, report him. I feel offended. No, hold on. I feel offended. Report him.
I'm talking to.
Where's the manager? I want to speak to the manager. No. Yorks, hold on. I want to speak to the manager. I feel offended. I want to speak to the manager. How can you call me foolish? Hey!
Yorks, are you related to Mark Hill by any chance? You've got an enemy name as well.
I'm saying the two of us right now, yeah, we're in the same space. I'm saying Kobe has to. I'm not changing my opinion. And what you're trying to do is, when they gave you pushback, you're trying to run away and say, "How did we get here?" Me and you both.
I'm not running away. Well, tell me how I'm running away.
Because now you're saying, I don't even know how we got here and talking about this guy. I'm saying,
bro, this man.
When did I say that? When did I say that?
Oh
my God!
You just said,
bro.
Let's move on.
This is manipulating.
No, we can't move on.
KG. This guy is coming here to test logics. He's got no logic for his own good, bro. Why are we even here, bro? Like, let's move on. Nah, like, come on. Ban him, guy.
I have the opinion. I'm going to tell you what I have the opinion of. I have the opinion that, and this is the opinion you shared earlier until you got pushback from the man them, in my eyes, yeah? The opinion is there's one position that you have to get, because that's the one, there's only one position available. Casemiro's. That's the only position available. Yeah? He has to do whatever it takes to get that man out of position. You mentioned Cass's age.
Did I not agree with you? Did I know, but
now you're acting as if you don't know how we got here.
How we got here? Exactly.
And then we was asking.
I don't understand what you guys don't understand.
Go on, explain. Go on.
Listen to what I'm trying to say, right? I am saying he cannot pass Casemiro, right? But you guys still want him to get minutes. It doesn't make sense.
So how does he hold on? How does he pass Casemiro? Go on, give us the logic. How does he pass Casemiro?
If he really wants to pass Casemiro, he has to, even if it's fucking 5 minutes, he's got to get on that pitch and show himself.
5 minutes.
So in 5 minutes,
what can you do in 5 minutes, bro? Can you,
bro? That's why he was comparing a striker coming on and a midfielder coming on.
Who said the striker thing? That's a good point.
Guys, we know Casemiro,
I will add you all back. 1 second. KG.
Yeah, man.
This show started so well, and for about 30 minutes, it was pure scholarism and football. If someone else does this psycho talking again, where they agree with something, then they try to test our logic, lose their logic, and then make everyone else lose theirs, remove them, because we're actually doing football chat that was working.
We was.
I knew it, I heard this thing from the start to the end. Hence why I unmuted and said, "What do you mean, Menu can replace Casemiro?" No, you can't.
Yeah.
That's where I got involved. Now I want to put myself back on me and go back to work, because what the fuck is that? Remove. Let's go back to talking proper football, please.
Let's go back to football. Yeah. All right, cool. Okay, go back to football. Let's go back to football. Let's go back to football.
Let's go back to football, please.
You know what happens? Yeah, I'm gonna say this: when man them get caught in a mad thing,
it's mad.
They just have to say,
up to it. Exactly. It's own up to it, man.
Like, when what do you call it? Like, even my man Infrared yesterday, he caught himself in a madness. He was wrong.
Yeah.
The problem is you guys don't understand what I'm saying. That's the problem.
Oh, sorry, we're not of a high intellect. I'm sorry.
It's not got nothing to do with intellect.
Apologies.
You guys don't understand what I'm saying.
You said you don't understand debating.
Apologies.
You don't understand what I'm trying to say. That's
this guy's pulled a hammy, bro.
No, but before you said that we don't understand debating, bro. You said you don't understand debating. You kind of played man down. Still,
I'm trying to test what he's if he's saying Kobe needs to get more time, right? And he's not getting enough time. I'm trying to test: is he better than the people that's actually on the pitch for him to get time? That's what
I'm not smart enough to understand that one still.
So while I get what you're trying to say, hold on. So while I get what you're hold on, you're shouting.
How does he get better?
While I understand what you're trying to say, the tone at which you're trying to pass a message is as important as the message you're trying to pass. The way you ask the question, what does Kobe have that? What does Casemiro have that Kobe does not have? It came off as though you were trying to defend Kobe, not trying to test a hypothesis. That was the tonality, and that is what everybody picked from here. So surely everybody can be wrong for reading that into your tone. You understand? That is where the problem comes from.
As a man that debates, you should know about tone and stuff.
You should know about your tones. Your tones are very important. No. You need to keep up with us. You're the one in the gulag.
Debating, you should know the delivery is just as important.
Know your audience.
Is he in a good lag? Is he in a good lag? Hold on, get him out then. Get him out the good lag.
The delivery is just as important as the message.
Let's get to football talk. Let's get to
in football terms.
This thesis of his has been failed. It's a failed one.
Yo, all the man that wanted
I can
to
tell there's part of KG that just wants chaos now, but also knows that he needs to.
No, but all I'm doing is I don't want to be chaos because usually I had enough to just stay here and push Mark N until he's York's N until he's finished. Because we could have pushed him to the line, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
Can I say something?
Sorry, can I say something?
Can I say something?
41-year-olds, man. Hey.
All right, let me say something quickly. Yeah, all I'm saying is I don't feel like Kobe Yorks has enough time in that 5 minutes to show something in that centre mid position. Hold on. Let's say, for example, he does one pass in that 5 minutes. Now they have the ball. They keep the ball for 3 minutes. That's 2 minutes left of him running around trying to get the ball back.
We're going on like he only gets 5 minutes.
He did against Palace, though, bro.
Hold on.
Palace, he gets 5.
But we all know
I think
why
we just need to move on from this Kobe talk right now.
To wrap this up. To wrap this up, I think it is very obvious we know Kobe's strengths and Kobe's weaknesses. There is no need for the manager giving him 30 minutes on the field to show him something that he has not shown him on the training pitch. Is Kobe suddenly going to work magic on the field if he's not showing the manager the stuff on the training pitch? That is not how football works. If the manager is not seeing it during training, he's not going to suddenly give Kobe and tell him, go out there and show me that thing that you have never shown me on the training pitch. That is not how it works. It's based off left for the manager. I don't think the manager wants Casemiro. Casemiro is not his ultimate defensive midfielder, but he has to play him because he's the one that has most of the attribute that he wants. It's very simple.
That's correct.
Also, to add something to you, hang on a second, guys. Hang on a second. To just add to what Uncle said. Listen, also a player that hasn't had much football time needs time to get much feet, much sharpness. So no matter what. But let me land. Come on, what's up with your illogical thinking? Just sit your ass down. Tired of all this.
I love this play, you know.
No, go on, KG. Let's move on, KG.
Let's move on.
Wait, Lamens and go.
Yeah, it's done. Let's move on.
I think Shaw's been in good form.
I'm saying Euro though. I'm saying Euro in the right centre back. That's me. But you lot can disagree.
I don't think Euro gets a start after the pain.
I'll say Lucha should start where Shaw is right now.
That. Who is hitting plate as if the person is fighting?
Hey, you sit down, Uncle.
I know it's my cousin.
Listen.
I know it's my cousin. Six. I know it's young merchandise. Hey, merch, are you eating?
It's
young merch. It has to be him.
That's the way he's hitting plate like a hungry Nigerian man.
Hey.
Is anyone else eating? Wait, hold on. Let me just pre-me eating.
Me, I was eating.
No. It's Canny.
I was eating.
It's either Canny or Coley. Sure.
No, but I finished eating a while back.
Literally 10 seconds ago. 10 seconds ago. Would you eat 10 seconds ago?
Yeah, just like a few seconds ago.
50 seconds ago.
Bro, he's got a tea in his hand.
No.
Oh,
no, Cody can't be
I'm standing like this the whole time. What's his name with me there?
I call you ready for parents season, bro. You know when you're doing road, but you need to make sure you're just responsibly for the school run.
Well, Colin, you got parents evening. Colin, you got parents evening. You're looking at Frozone. Looking at Frozone. Where's my super suit?
We did, bro.
Leave Coley alone, guys.
Where is my super suit? Where is my super suit?
You're looking clean, bro.
Have you guys talked about something though?
I can't hear you, bro.
Everyone's trying to remember, right? That Kobe was playing a lot of the games, right? Till he wanted more money.
I can't hear what you're saying. Everyone shut the fuck up. What are you saying, KD?
Nah, Cody, you make me lie though. Cody,
don't worry, you sport it. You sport it. So I was going to say you're looking good, but you sport it.
Yeah, you say you're looking dapper. You're looking dapper.
Hey, Cody.
Everyone with there's one bar.
Wait, no, this guy can't hear us, bro.
He's moving like infrared. He's moving like infrared.
I can hear you. I think there's a delay though.
Hear me out. I'm asking because obviously the outfit right now, yeah, have you got like a parents' evening thing, or is it a date?
Method man looks vexed.
You look clean.
I got an interview to go to in like an hour.
There we go, bro.
No, not the sound effect. How you do that sound effect, bro? That's rude. How you do that sound effect?
No, because man looking clean, bro, and it's either the quarter zip thing, but he went to the next level, bro. Shout out Cody's interview. I don't get distracted. We're doing football scholarism, bro. Come on, man.
Let's go. Line up thing. Let's go.
Get degrees.
I hope you put reckless sports in your CV as a a very intelligent reckless sports debater.
Uncle, you're
being real talk. Yeah, I was sitting on LinkedIn the other day, and Mark Goldbridge is hiring for a new presenter. I nearly did it. I nearly applied this to get a chat.
Apply.
I can't, bro. No, it's based in Manchester. I can't do that. I got a youth.
Sorry. Then if not, I would have applied, bro. You have to go for it, bro.
Nah, man, you gotta stay low to the recklessness, bro. You gotta stay low to the community, bro.
I tell man, go and collect the bag, bro.
Imagine after all these things, tomorrow we just see KG appear. Welcome to United Stand.
No, that's
I'll be fuming. I'll be fuming. Nah. I'll be fuming.
I'm not going. But I'm saying for the man them that are cutting through, go and apply, bro. But good luck.
Bro, it's United Stand, potentially BR Sports, and Reckless and nothing else, bro. There's teams in this shit.
I know, but I hear you. But if I see you, bro, if I saw you in a light rant stream, I'll understand.
I wouldn't understand myself.
That would be nasty.
Could you imagine? Have a conversation.
No, Cody and Radford.
The crash out special.
It's not
a light
Cole stream with Bartholomew or bet for shots.
A light Norridin.
I'll delete a number though. Light. It's a
light.
You look distracted again.
That's your fault. That's your fault, bro. You asked him about that. You asked him about the turtleneck.
The turtleneck.
Yeah. Right, let's go. Line up. Let's go. It's Kobe in centre mid, or is it?
Bring your dickhead. Don't think I didn't hear you say that. You look like Frozone, bro. That's mad.
Yeah, no. Dickhead, you, bro. Man's got hair, fam. Don't ever try me, and you still need to wash my boots as well.
Wait, what?
Cool. You need to wash your boots, bro.
Let's move on, man. Let's move on. Come. KG. Get back to work. Get back to work, please. Let's go. Centre mid. Who's there? Who's there in the centre mid? Let's go.
And everyone be serious.
Who's in the centre mid? Let's go. Who's in the centre mid?
Bruno Cassia.
Hey, by the way, everybody, this is Company's house. This is where you go to.
That's where you can check who owns the company. You can see the Glazers. Man, you see. It's like, oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Hey, shout out. He done the read.
Hooks. Big up Hooks.
Shout out Hook, bro. Shout out Hooks. By the way, I'm doing a hate along today. I'm doing the Liverpool game, but we'll start from the Arsenal one. So I'll be here from 7:30. So we'll be watching the Arsenal one and we'll move over. Yeah. Okay, right. I'm free streams. I'm getting mad today. Cool. Let's go. Go on.
It's Bruno and Casemiro. There's no argument here.
Yeah, I don't even know why we. Yeah. Bruno.
Where are we? We at the midfield, yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the 10s now. This is where I think it might.
This is where, yeah.
I'm saying Mount on the left. I'm saying Mount on the left. And Zirkzee up top.
I like that. I don't know if he'll do that though.
All right, they earned it, man.
Yeah, man. It's gotta be the new signing, bro.
Yeah, but
Mount's earned it.
Now it's gotta be Cunha.
Who's saying who else is saying Cunha? Me and Kenny, anyone else?
Me. I'm saying Cunha.
I think
we outvoted by the rest of the man. I voted, bro. It's over, fam.
It's over.
Saying Cunha.
Yeah.
Now I'm taking the piss.
No. I did.
That's our team. You look comfortable with that. And then what?
Yeah.
Cunha off the bench?
Yeah, off the bench.
But do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think you lot got more of a shout for Cunha starting false 9 over Zirkzee.
Yeah.
If he
Wait,
no,
I hate that.
Hold on.
I can see him doing.
Let him land. Tell us why.
He's done it before.
But against Liverpool. But that was only like
he did it against Brighton as well, I swear.
Yeah.
But when he talking up, what's his name's performance though? When he talking up
Xerxes' performance.
Who's Xerxes?
Yeah, but it's a one-off performance, and we know that deep down, Xerxes is not in the manager's plans. He only played because Cunha and Šeško were not available. So I don't think.
But in the same breath, every time Cunha's played false nine, he hasn't been very good as compared to him playing as 10. So I can see the manager also bringing in Mount to beef up the bench because we are light on the bench. As who do we bring on to change the game up front?
Lacy, that's what I'm saying.
We bring on Xerxes to change the game.
No, but we can have Cunha. We can start strong with Cunha and Mbeumo and Xerxes as false nine and have Mount come in, change the game.
Thank you.
Yeah, what was Cunha's injury though? What was he in?
It was a head injury, you know.
Concussion.
Hold on, let me read this. Let me read the super chat. I start Mount and bring Cunha for this game only. Let's go. When we speak about man management, Ruben says he picks based on I can't say that word.
Meritocracy.
Thank you very much. If he benches Xerxes and Mount, what message do you send to the whole squad?
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
Kobe does not
hold on. Sorry.
So he should be benched. Yo, he's taking us somewhere else.
Kobe does not want to sign the contract, so he benched.
Another day, because that's it. I found something. I found a little something out about wages and stuff, and it's a bit mad.
Is it?
Yeah. You know when we bought Chido?
Yeah.
Chido's on more money than Kobe right now.
Swear.
It's dark.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro, it's dark.
Hey, that's not funny. That's not even funny. That makes sense. That makes sense. You brought someone in versus someone that you had from academy. It makes sense that the person you brought in got a wage rise.
I don't think that makes sense, bro. Because when you look at the reasons why we brought in Obi, because we offered him way more majors than what Arsenal was going to offer him. I don't think that's right to do that. Where we've got an established.
No, but then remember, we're trying to give him a new contract, but he doesn't. He's not happy with the terms at the moment. Remember, there's contract dispute, and now he's unwilling to sign a contract now with the fact.
Another day. Let's all go research and look into it and then talk about it another day. I don't think today.
So hold on. Kobe didn't want 180k or something like that. He didn't want that.
No, the club weren't giving him.
The club ain't giving him that, innit?
The club weren't giving him 180. That's not what was offered.
That's for another stream though. But
he's on at the moment as well, so you can see why they're saying no, innit? But like they should have fixed it. But it makes sense that you transfer someone in and they end up on a higher wage bill than someone who hasn't talked about their contract in like 3 years prior. It makes it like it's not right, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
You can't blame Kobe as well, you know. Like obviously you'd want yourself to be situated nicely, you know, like you've proven yourself to deserve, you know.
But they, obviously, remember, I'm sure. Like,
has he proven himself though? Has Kobe
to move away from what he's currently earning. Yes, of course.
Chido,
let's give predictions. I gotta take the misses out. I ain't gonna lie to you, lot.
See, look at his protector. See, look at his protector taking his misses out. See, protector. Look at the protector. See,
I'm just a humble protector, bro.
This is why
it's Lamen, Shaw, Delit, Maz, Ahmad, Delo, Casemiro, Bruno, Mbeumo, Mount, Xerxes. Everyone's agreed with that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I don't agree with it, but it is what it is.
And can I get some protection? Can I get some predictions?
You buy them at the shop. You go buy them at the shop, bro.
Hey, Afori, you're dumb, yo. Afori, bro.
Oh my god.
Let's get predictions.
It's going to be a 3-1 to United.
Wicked. Canny, big up yourself. See you later. Yanko.
I would say for 4-1 to United.
4-1.
Yes.
Wow. If we did that, incredible. Coley.
I'm going to say 2-2 draw.
Oh, brother.
Oh, here we go again.
Yorks.
I'm gonna say 3-0, man. I hope we get a clean sheet, Bev.
3-0.
3-0, man.
Let me test the logic. Let me test it. I'm playing.
Go ahead.
Pick up hey, Jola
2-1 United, man.
2-1 United. Preem.
2-0 United again. 2-0.
Say that again. 2-0 United.
2-0 United. Yeah, 2-0.
Oh, okay, cool. Abs, score.
3-1 United.
That feels right. I like that scoreline. I'm gonna go with that one. You lot. Man's got to move. I've got loads of work to do. I'll be here at 7:30. We can talk to Mo. We can talk about all sorts. Everyone stay blessed. It's been a brilliant show. Thank you, lot. Big up the community. If you're friends with King, please check in with him. Obviously, he's bereavement in his family and stuff. So, yeah. Community, still do what you do, man. Love you all. Big up yourselves. Hey, Coley, best of luck. I'm out.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, justice on. It's that time when he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club. I said drop a bomb, Dad.